Well, Dr. Myers, I'm not late. They put me on American Eagle that flew like vulture. So that's what happened. And I'm blessed to be here. How many of you are blessed to be here? Well, Ezekiel, nice to see you again after 22 years. If you are not aware of this, I was leaving Christ for the Nation and I needed somebody to take my place. And I asked God in Lizzie to give him scholarship to go to school 22 years ago. This is a man today that is here this evening. Thank God for his life. Every seed you sow, you will reap it later. Thank God. Today he's doing something great in that part of Africa, and we give God all the glory. Maybe why you are here, particularly those of you from United States who are from a place that I am praying for every day. Because it's a nation of fast food. Sometimes you need home cooked food, like the one you had tonight. This is home food tonight. You know, when you were talking about those pastors who borrow money to buy a car, but I was sitting down there listening to you, watching you, and women bought you cars, and men bought you a house. I thank God for men who gave you a house, because women know how you needed a car very much. But more than anything else, if you are head without head, you wouldn't live long. If you are a head without head, you are a headless head, and you are heading to dangerous ground. People laughed at me for years. They said, Nigeria got independent, but Idhahosa haven't got independent. He's still submitting to some white folks. God gave me a man who was in the ministry for 52 years to be my father in the ministry. Every month I go spend 2 days with him. They say, what do you learn from an old man? I say, I learned from him what God gave him that was with him before I was born. And then one time another man asked me, say, what do you learn from a fool? I say, I learned from a fool how not to be a fool. Are you hearing what I'm saying? We can learn from one another. And this conference, I thank God, is a place to learn from one another. Whatever you want to be in the ministry, you are predestinated for it. But you can either destroy it, or you don't get there because of your will not to learn from other people.